Okay, it's July 15th. Kim and I are on a road trip. We are going to the city of Bozeman, Montana, and I will insert a map here. The red outline is the outline of the state of Montana. This this will take us about 5.5 driving. We'll be driving for about 5.5 hours to get there. We just dropped Larky off at a new dog boarding place, so I'm hoping he doesn't get that masculatory myositis. I think that was the name of it again. He'll get to play with dogs this time, with other dogs, so that should help him. He really likes other dogs. So I'm not going to show a whole lot of this trip, but I will insert here Janet and I's last hike, which was just 3 days ago, and you guys can watch that, and then I'll catch up with you later. Janet and I really enjoyed looking at these bent pine trees, and we wondered what caused this. I did look it up, and it said sharp curves in tree trunks are usually the result of catastrophic events, but snow and ice pressure may cause trees to bow with gentle curves. And I bet that's what happened here. This place gets a lot of snow and ice. We reached some really spectacular views, and Janet and I take a minute to wish my daughter Vanessa happy birthday. We hiked on July 12th, which is her birthday.
Happy birthday, Vanessa!
Look where we are. This is where we stopped for lunch. We had a beautiful view. You'll notice what looks like an airplane in the sky right in the middle. It's not. It's a mosquito after me. I wanted to talk a little bit about glaciers. What makes a glacier? Glaciers form where more snow falls than melts over a period of years. It compacts into ice and becomes thick enough to begin to move.
That is, a snow patch becomes a glacier when the deepest layers begin to deform due to the weight of the overlying snow and ice. Why are glaciers blue? Because the red, long wavelengths part of white light is absorbed by ice, and the blue, short wavelengths light is transmitted and scattered. The longer the path light travels in ice, the more blue it appears. So why is snow white? Light does not penetrate into snow very far before being scattered back to the viewer. However, the next time you are in an igloo, notice that it is blue inside. You can also poke a stick into some snow, shade the area around the hole, and look deep into the snowpack. The light that has traveled some distance through the snow will be enhanced in blue. Is glacier ice colder than regular ice? No, it is not. But glacier ice lasts a little bit longer in drinks because the ice crystals are larger. Glaciers exist in both the United States and Canada. Most U.S. glaciers are, of course, in Alaska, but others can be found in Washington, Oregon, California, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, and Nevada. There are more than 1,100 perennial snow or ice features mapped in Montana, but only 153 of them are larger than 2.5 acres, and 62 of them are officially named. The commonly accepted guideline to qualify as a glacier is about 25 acres. Most glaciers and snowfields in Montana occur in east to north-facing cirques at high elevations near the ridge crests. These locations are shaded from the sun and favor snow accumulation from avalanches and wind-blown snow in the winter. None of these glaciers could exist today without these topographic benefits. And Janet and I are hiking in the square marked the Mission Swan Flathead Ranges on this hike. Can we? Okay. 1 foot at a time. Snow, snow, snow. This is July. Janet and I really appreciated the work that had been done clearing this trail of fallen trees, because when that doesn't happen, this is what we have to go through.
I just picked the scabs off of my leg from the last hike. Goodness, there's no nubs sticking up.
A few facts about Bozeman. It has a population of about 50,000, which makes it the 4th largest city in Montana. It has twice the population of Kalispell and nearly twice the elevation also. The Gallatin Valley, where Bozeman is located, has always been an area with various Native American tribes, of course. The Blackfeet called it many come together country. And as late as the 1880s, Bannock Indians rode down Bozeman's Main Street while en route to the Yellowstone River. And Yellowstone National Park is about 80 miles from Bozeman. Bozeman is named after John Bozeman, who was a native of Georgia. He was born in 1835. He had tried gold panning in the area and was not successful at that, so his next plan was to bring settlers to Montana so they could get farms and ranches. The route he used followed a series of Indian trails across the Bighorn Basin and eventually was known as the Bozeman Trail, but also as the Bloody Bozeman, because of all the fighting with the Native Americans. But he soon wore on people's nerves because he had a bad gambling habit, and he was handsome, making any man with a wife, daughter, or girlfriend very nervous. They disliked him so much they nearly changed the name of Bozeman to Montana City. In April of 1867, when John Bozeman was 32 years old, he and a friend, Tom Cover, went east to negotiate some contracts with the U.S. Army. But near there, according to Cover, they were attacked by Blackfeet Indians. Bozeman was killed and Cover was wounded. But Cover's version of events didn't stack up with the evidence found at the scene, and many believe it was Cover, jealous of the attention given by Bozeman to Cover's wife, who killed him. And that remains an unsolved mystery. Happy birthday to you.
So cool. Yay! I wanted this!
It shows you what that
It's a scooter! Nico, it's a scooter! Yay!
And it's
Nico, look at it! Oh, look at its tiny little arms! Look at its tiny little arms! See its tiny little arms? Look at its tiny little arms!
Take a picture in front of it.
And it has its tiny little arms.
Nico.
Bozeman?
Because for Nikki's birthday.
Nico, how old are you?
I'm not full yet.
One more day?
One more day. I got this at the dinosaur museum.
We just finished at the dinosaur museum.
I got this at the dinosaur museum. And then you want to eat some?
They don't want anything. They don't want to do that.
What I think is doing. And I think I think he's trying to throw that blue thing out.
Maybe.
Happy birthday, Nico. How old are you? Is it 4?
Oh.
Sit in here. Oh, I have to take my hat off. It's awful dark, isn't it? You don't have to if you don't want to. There you go. I like that. That's what I should do too. Look like a little backwoodsman. There we go. Oh gosh, we are up on Pearson Ridge, right?
Yes.
We've been hiking almost 5 miles. So that, you just saw the Bozeman trip, so that's done. Happy birthday to Janet. It's today.
65.
Oh!
Ooh, squishy.
Squishy, what could it be?
What could it be?
As Russell would say, rip it!
Oh. It's not the squishy I thought it was. Some little pieces.
Yep, got it.
Wisdom yarns. Pick self-patterning yarn creates a fair isle pattern. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. What's the colorway? I've forgotten.
November.
Like that. I thought you'd like that.
I
Greens
do like
and
that.
oranges.
Yeah.
I thought that was nice.
Pretty. Oh, more?
A little bit.
More squishy?
Oh God, I forgot to give you your card. Card.
Oh, there they are. I knew they were coming.
They better have been, huh? But
Lovely. Oh,
I remade yours.
you made two? You made them bigger.
Yep, made them bigger. Yours weren't big enough. So I made
She's so good to me.
I made them bigger.
Oh, nice.
They're a little hot today, aren't they? Yeah, you can't wear those today, huh? Oh my gosh, that's too hot. What I did was, I didn't have enough of the colors to match the second one. So look what I rearranged the colors. Those are all the same colors that are in there.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't
How
that
different
funny?
they look.
They look completely, it gives them a completely different feel, doesn't it? I was
Get
amazed.
yours out of the way. I gotta show mine. There's mine.
So we'll almost have matching gloves this winter.
That's so pretty.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you like them. Yeah, I thought when I got home, I thought, I'm not going to make her wear gloves that are too small. That is not going to happen.
Thank you.
Let's see, I had,
More?
yeah, I
A
had
cake
more.
with candles?
I wish. Where did I just put that little thing? I had for you. Oh, it's right here. Brought you home something from Sticks.
Oh.
It's a little tape measure.
Oh, cute. Thank you.
Yeah.
I needed that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Honest to God.
I thought that was so cute.
It's a little sheep.
So while I was at Sticks, I bought that little circular thing,
Yeah.
because Lorraine told me that that's how she keeps from getting ladders.
Oh, she knits on one needle?
Yeah, and of course they were out of the 9-inchers, so I got the 10-incher, thinking, oh, that won't make 1 inch won't make that much difference.
It does.
It's this is the devil right here. You have met the devil. I got you a few stickers while we were in Bozeman.
I see that. Well, finish with your needle and I will.
Yeah, this was a nightmare. I couldn't make this work. 1 inch makes all the difference. If they would have had the 9-inch, it might have worked out for me.
You cast on 62?
No, I cast on 58.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And that wasn't coming around on this. Well, here's what I did. I brought simple projects with me to Bozeman. I started a new pair of socks. I started these little simple ribbed socks that I was telling you about. These little shorties. I started them. The heels, toes, and cuffs are from Cappy's yarn. Aren't they pretty? They're so
Very
bright.
pretty.
They're really pretty. Little minis she gave me. So what I forgot to do was take up my needle to get them off my sewing needle to get them off the needle. The way I cast off socks.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have what I needed with me.
Oh, uh-huh.
So I used this little circular thing to hold one of the socks so I could start a new sock. It's a little frustrating.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
It sure is, isn't it? So then I finished the first of my, yeah, this is the shorty in the Unity pattern with the cable. And I knew I just wasn't going to have the headspace to work on that up there. I did try Catherine's idea, Catherine said, pull a tiny bit tighter on the second stitch after you change needles, not on the first. I tried that on these shorty socks. I could not get that to keep from making a ladder either. That didn't work for me.
Where's the ladder?
I don't really see one on these, do you?
No.
Not too bad.
No,
yeah, not bad.
Good. You're good.
Yeah, that might be one there. I don't care. Anyway, I was happy to get these. Going, but it was so nice to have something easy to work on up there. That felt really good. It felt so good that I started another little simple sock.
Oh, sparkly.
Yeah, I've got enough of that yarn from Dog Star Knits to do a pair of shorties. So I got those going, and it just feels really good. Also, I picked this up while I was at the Sticks, and this is a giveaway for this podcast. I don't know what I should ask people if they want to be in the giveaway. Have you been to Bozeman? Or would you like to go to Bozeman and visit? Anyway, I'm going to give this to somebody. So on my next podcast, I'll choose somebody. So if you want to be entered, tell me whether or not you've been to Bozeman or if you'd like to go. That's the giveaway. This is Farmer's Daughter Fibers. Foxy Lady. It's 70% merino, 30% silk. And the color is Missoula Saturday Night.
Nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Soft.
Yeah, it's really pretty. So I think that's pretty much all I have other than happy birthday.
Oh.
I stopped at Bon Deer Bakery this morning. I wanted to get you a cupcake.
Ah.
They didn't have any cupcakes out.
Are these like the world's biggest? No, they're not.
They're called Argentine cookies.
Oh.
They're really good. I've had them before. I love them.
We're going to have to run down the trail to get these calories off. Well,
It's been a good
those.
hike up here. I wasn't going to show much of it, but I will show some of it after this because it's been really pretty. It's been a good hike. It's got one tick. Oh, Janet got attacked by a grouse. I just about feed my pants.
Yep, it was exciting.
Flew right here. I was like attacking her, and of course I'm behind her going, oh. I couldn't even react. She had the grouse had some babies with it, and she was not happy. We were walking down that trail, and she just went right after. Gosh, it was a huge bird.
The baby ran up the trail, and Mama strafed me.
Yeah, I got a little video of the mama while she was in the tree, but yeah, she was coming right at your head. It all happened so fast.
Yeah.
I was just... We saw a western tanager on the way out, but he kept moving tree to tree. Couldn't get any pics of him. But it's been good. I think we'll be in the shade a lot of the way down. Most of the way down, probably.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So that'll feel better.
Yeah.
But the views were worth it. Last time we came up here was in August 20th, 2020. 2 years ago. Yeah, that was a good hike too. A lot of pretty flowers. All right. I think that's all I got. Anything? Oh, your sweater's coming along. Your bee dreaming.
Bee dreaming in winter is coming along. The bees are more than half done in the yoke. I will bring it when it is finished.
Janet has been a little bit cranky with it because how many colors are you having to use per row now? 4?
4 in one row, yeah.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, it's, well, yeah, it's a nightmare.
4 colors in a row. That's too much for me. 2's about all I want to handle.
Yeah.
I've probably done 3 for like 1 row or something that had to have it, but that's been a long time. Well, I can't wait to see it.
Hopefully it'll fit.
All right.
were they up in this little clearing?
I have no idea what they were doing. But
Bluebells, but no cockle shells?
bluebells, cockle shells. Just bluebells. White yarrow. Lovely combo. Thank you, Mother Nature. Okay, we're about done. Oh, gosh. Been hiking for, well, over 8 miles. We're almost finished, huh? It was a good hike. I just wanted to tell everybody, in case you're interested, Larky did fine at his new kennel. They actually said he was a little sweetheart. He didn't need to go into any timeout, so that was nice. Nice to hear. Oh, I'm clattering away.
I'll fix you.
Oh, good hike, huh, Janet?
Very good.
We saw one other hiker and one biker on this hike. That was it. Oh, it's good, but it's hot now. And we're ready to get back to the car. Good morning. It's July 29th. Kim and I are out camping. We got here yesterday. This is it. This is a new campsite to us, and we got here early, so because you can't reserve a site, so it's first come, first serve. So anyway, we're up. We're drinking coffee. As you can see, I finished my Descent cowl. This is by Melinda Mesor. I really liked it. I think it turned out great. I might have made the neck a little smaller, but I think it works. I think it's okay. Yeah, I like it. Now that I see it on, I like it quite a bit. So I'm just here to wrap up this episode. I will show some of our camping weekend. My daughter and her family are going to be here today, this afternoon. They're going to join us, so there'll be a lot of stuff going on. We're going to stay here for a couple more days. So we'll be busy when the grandsons get here. So, what did I want to tell you? Oh, I have been working on these little shorty socks. I started getting quite a bit done on them. Oops, Larky. Kim just saved my notes from Larky. Oops. quit. I'm about ready to cast them off. I'm going to cast them off in the blue that I did the toe in. Anyway, these are going to be for me. Oh, and I wanted to say, I did finish those Unity pattern shorties I made, and I gave them to my daughter, so I'll put in a picture of them here. They turned out really nice, the ones with the cables. The second one went a lot faster. I was kind of whining about doing those cables on shorty socks, but the second one went a lot faster, and it worked out fine. Oh, and I almost forgot. Well, so the weather's been really nice lately. I keep trying to look at the camera for you. The weather's been really nice at our house lately. Well, nice as in hot, but I've been doing a lot of my knitting on the back porch instead of down in my knitting room. And last week I was knitting on the back porch, and I was actually working on this. And I had Kim's camera out there, which is our big camera with a nice zoom lens on it. You know, it's not that nice, but it's nice enough. I was trying to take some pictures of some hummingbirds on the feeder, and while I was over there doing that, I noticed this hummingbird was hovering around this cowl, thinking it was some food for him. And I got some bad video and then one decent little second, which I will insert in here. That's pretty cute. Okay, I did want to say, I have watched a new podcaster to me, and she is Deborah of Diary of a Physicist Farm Gal, and I highly recommend you go check her out. She keeps her podcast to about 30 minutes, but she's so crafty. She does it all. But the other thing I like about her is she inserts little science clips into her videos where she talks about, whatever interests her as far as science stuff goes. And I find that really interesting. I really like that a lot. She seems super friendly. She is doing a giveaway of the Autonomy cowl right now. She's going to start a knit along with it. I think she's starting it maybe Sunday. So if you want to go over to her, well, you might be too late by the time I get this uploaded. But anyway, go watch her. And you can join her knit along is what I'm trying to say. Also, last week while Kim and I were hiking with Larky on our usual little Larky hike, we happened to see a bear. We always take our bear spray on our hikes, but, just out of caution because we are up in the woods. It's about a 15-minute drive from our house where we like to take him hiking where he can just run. But Larky saw the bear first, and I was so proud of him. He did not bark at it. He did not chase it. He just stood there staring at it and caught my attention, caught both our attention, and then we saw the bear because he kept looking at the bear and then looking back at us. And it's like, oh yeah, that's a bear. And it was the perfect bear encounter. Neither Kim nor I felt like we needed to get our bear spray out. We just got our cameras out and started taking pictures. He or she slowly ambled up the hill, kind of looked back at us a couple times, and was out of there. But that was fun. That's the perfect bear encounter as far as I'm concerned. And I will include that at the end of the Off the Porch segment. So, all the links will be below the video as usual, and in my Ravelry group, Victoria Knits. You can find me on Ravelry as Victoria Jean. You can find me on Instagram as Victoria Jean W. And you can always email me at vjwilliams54@gmail.com. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves. And thanks so much for watching. Goodbye from Northwest Montana.